আসিফ হুজুর
জি।
আজকে কিন্তু আপনার আইএলটিএস এর স্পিকিং প্র্যাকটিক্যাল টেস্ট
So?
ভয় লাগতেছে
No.
আপনি কিন্তু মাহফিলে অনেক কাঁপান এখন কি কাঁপতেছে
No, I'm not shaking. I'm absolutely fine.
Okay, so let's start. This is the speaking test of the International English Language Testing System taking place on Friday, the 29th of August at International ICRA, Dhaka. The center number is BA 15099 and the candidate number is 75897. This is your practical test examiner, Mr. Badsha Alam, and my number is 3039. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Could you tell me your name, please?
My name is Abrarul Haque Asif, but people call me Asif.
May I have your identification?
Here you go.
Okay, that's all right. In the first part of the exam, I will ask you some general questions. What kind of work do you do?
I'm an Islamic speaker and a scholar. My main responsibility is teach people about Islam, help them understand the Quran, and guide people in following Prophet's teachings. I travel across the country from one corner to another corner just to deliver my speech, aiming enlighten people's hearts and minds with knowledge and spiritual guidance.
Do you enjoy teaching others?
Absolutely, I enjoy teaching people, especially the Quran and Hadith. Whenever I share verse or narration from Quran and Hadith and see the light of understanding in my listeners' eyes, it gives me deep spiritual gratification. And honestly speaking, teaching is not just a duty for me, it's a vocation and meaningful way of guiding people towards knowledge, wisdom, and righteousness.
That's all right. Who usually learns from you?
Most of my learners are very young men and women who attend my programs, but I also have elder listeners, those who are really keen to gain deep insights from Quran and Hadith. Since I travel extensively in whole Bangladesh, I meet people from diverse culture and social backgrounds. It makes teaching immensely, extremely rewarding. And actually I see knowledge enlightening people's hearts and minds alike.
That's great. Do you prefer teaching a small group or a large community?
Honestly, I like both, but I especially enjoy speaking to a large audience because the attention and energy are very strong there. And I can inspire so many people at the same time. But I still value the small groups because they give me the chance to guide them personally and answer their question very closely.
দেখা গেল পার্ট 1 এ আসিফ হুজুর কিছু চমৎকার শব্দ বলেছে উনি বলেছে ডাইভার্স কালচার এন্ড সোশ্যাল ব্যাকগ্রাউন্ড উনি চাইলে বলতে পারতো যে ডিফারেন্ট কাইন্ডস অফ পিপল উনি আরো একটা শব্দ ভালো বলেছে সেটা হচ্ছে গ্র্যাটিফিকেশন উনি চাইলে বলতে পারতো স্যাটিসফ্যাকশন এই কথাটা এন্ড দ্য থার্ড ওয়ান আমি যেটা দেখলাম উনি শব্দ একটা সুন্দর ব্যবহার করেছে সেটা হচ্ছে ভোকেশন উনি চাইলে বলতে পারতো প্রফেশন তো এই তিনটা জায়গায় আমার খুব ভালো লেগেছে and that's all about part 1. Let's move on to the part 2. In this part, I'm going to give you a quicker topic. The topic is describe a person you have learned something from. You should say who the person is, what you learned from him, how he taught you, and finally explain how you felt learning from him. You will be given only 1 minute to think about. Here is your cue card and also page and paper. If you want to take it, you can take a note. And your time starts now.
Well, one of the most influential people I learned from was Allama Dilrus Saidi, my almighty grant in paradise, a truly legendary scholar in Bangladesh. Honestly, he was a master creator. The way he delivered his speech, sermons and tafsir was really mesmerizing and compelling. Whenever he spoke about Islam, people would listen to him with such rapt attention, almost like a chatak bird, completely absorbed in every single word. From him, I learned how to deliver tafsir clearly and effectively. Not just Quran and Hadith content, but also how to speak in a way that connects with audience and leaves a strong impression. I also learned the value of standing firm on truth and having courage when even the Awami government falsely labeled him as a collaborator, what we call Rajakar in Bangladesh, and others people tried to stop him from preaching Quran and Hadith. He remained unshaken and continued his mission unstoppably. And the most surprising thing is, ultimately he accepted the martyrdom, what we call Shahada in Arabic, without compromising on justice or truth. That was truly eye-opening and inspiring for me, even for a whole ummah in the world. He also taught me the art of public speaking in large gatherings, how to remain clear, passionate, and confident while keeping everyone engaged. He was actually the first person in Bangladesh who introduced Tafsir public season, and now almost everyone who works in Islamic preaching across the country follows his innovative and influential style. Learning from him made me feel so inspired and profoundly motivated, because I realized when knowledge is shared sincerely and skillfully, it can enlighten hearts and minds. Even I truly believe he is a master creator. He is legendary ambassador of Tafsir communication. His wisdom, knowledge, and motivation continue to influence the way I preach today. So I call him the superstar, the superhero of Tafsir world ever in the world.
দেখা গেল পার্ট 2 তে আসিফ হুজুর অসাধারণ কিছু শব্দ ব্যবহার করেছে এখানেও। সো দ্য ফার্স্ট ইজ উনি ইউজ করেছে লেজেন্ডারি। উনি চাইলে কিন্তু বলতে পারতো ফেমাস, একটা নর্মাল শব্দ বলতে পারতো। উনি দ্বিতীয় যে শব্দটা ইউজ করেছে, উনি ইউজ করেছে মেসমেরাইজিং। উনি চাইলে বলতে পারতো ইন্টারেস্টিং কিংবা অ্যাট্রাকটিভ। অ্যান্ড দ্য থার্ড আমি দেখলাম উনি ইউজ করেছে কম্পেলিং। এটা অনেক আকর্ষণীয় একটা ব্যাপার স্যাপার। উনি চাইলে বলতে পারতো স্ট্রং কিংবা গুড, এরকম কিছু বলতে পারতো। দ্য লাস্ট ওয়ান উনি ইউজ করেছে আনশেকেন। তো আনশেকেন আমরা কাকে বলি? যারা বেশি স্ট্রং তাদেরকে বলে আনশেকেন। তো উনি স্ট্রং না বলে উনি বলছে আনশেকেন। সো দ্যাটস অল অ্যাবাউট পার্ট 2. Let's move on to the part 3. So we have been talking about a person, you learned something important from him. Now I will ask you some general questions related to the topic. Here we go. Do you think knowledge should always be free for the people?
Yes, I do. I truly believe knowledge should be accessible to everyone, because it empowers people and encourages lifelong learning. But of course, some very specialized knowledge might need funding. But in general, sharing knowledge can freely transform communities and society as a whole. I truly believe that.
Okay, so how has the role of teachers changed in modern society?
In my personal point of view, today teachers are more than just people who give information. They act as mentors or guides. Since students can now easily find facts online, teachers focus on inspiring curiosity, encouraging critical thinking, and connecting with learners from different backgrounds. Their role is more about guiding growth than simply teaching.
Is religious knowledge as important as modern science in today's world?
I think both are extremely important, because science helps us understand the physical world, while religious knowledge teaches us about moral values and deep insight, spiritual insights. Together, they help people make balanced, wise, and meaningful decisions.
Wow. How can religious leaders make knowledge more engaging for young people?
I think religious leaders can make knowledge engaging by linking to a real life, using stories and examples, and inspiring people on questions and discussions. And I really believe that young people enjoy learning when it's practical, relatable, inspiring, rather than just theoretical.
Okay, do you think modern technology is helping or harming learning today?
I think technology is mostly helpful, because it gives us easy access to information, new ways of learning. But if someone relies on it too much without understanding deeply, then it can be harmful. So I think balanced and proper guidance are really important in this matter.
Sounds great. Part 3 ডিসকাশন টপিকে দেখা গেল আসিফ হুজুর কিছু শব্দ ইউজ করেছে, এখানে অনেক ভালো ভালো শব্দ ইউজ করেছে। উনি ইউজ করেছে অ্যাক্সেসেবল, উনি চাইলে বলতে পারতো নর্মাল একটা শব্দ এটার এগেনস্টে, অ্যাভেলেবল। উনি ইউজ করেছে টার্মস ফ্রম কমিউনিটিস, উনি চাইলে বলতে পারতো যে রিফর্ম করা যায় কিনা, রিফর্ম। নাম্বার 3 উনি বলেছে এঙ্গেজিং, উনি চাইলে এটা বলতে পারতো ইন্টারেস্টিং কিংবা অ্যাপিলিং, এই কথাটা বলতে পারতো। অ্যান্ড দ্য লাস্ট উনি সুন্দর বলেছে প্র্যাকটিক্যাল, রিলেটেবল অ্যান্ড ইন্সপায়ারিং। সাধারণ যে ওয়ার্ডগুলো আমরা ইউজ করি এগুলোর চাইতে কিন্তু অসাধারণ এগুলো। উনি চাইলে বলতে পারতো ইউজফুল, রিলেভেন্ট কিংবা মোটিভেটিং। সো পার্ট 1, 2, 3 তে দেখা গেল আসিফ হুজুর আসলে আনশেকেন। সো কংগ্রেচুলেশন মিস্টার Abrarul Haque Asif, you got 9 out of 9.
Thank you. Shukriya. Jazakallah khair.